Shri Sai Satcharita, Chapter 18 and 19, Part 3. Mrs. Radhabai Deshmukh. There was an old woman by the name Radhabai. She was the mother of one Shashaba Deshmukh. Khashaba Deshmukh. Hearing Baba's fame, she came to Shirdi with the people of Sangamner. She took Baba's darshan and was much satisfied. She loved Baba intimately and resolved in her mind that she should accept Baba as her guru and take some upadesh from him. She determined to fast herself unto death so long as Baba did not accept her and give her any upadesh or mantra. She stayed in her lodging and stopped taking any food or water for 3 days. I was frightened by this ordeal of the old woman and interceded with Baba on her behalf. I said, Deva, what is this you have started? You draw so many persons here. You know that old lady. She is very obstinate and depends on you. She has resolved to fast unto death. If you don't accept and instruct her, if anything worse happens, people will blame you and say that Baba did not instruct her and as a consequence she met her death. So take some mercy on her, bless her and instruct her. On seeing her determination, Baba sent for her and made her change her mind by addressing as follows. Oh, mother, why do you have to subject yourself to unnecessary tortures? You are my mother, and I am your child. Take pity on me and hear me through. I tell you my own story, which, if you listen carefully, will do you good. I had a guru. He was a great saint and most merciful. I served him long, very long. Still, he would not blow any mantra onto my ears. I had keen desire never to leave him but to stay with and serve him, and at all costs receive some instructions from him. But he had his own way. He first got my head shaved and asked me for two paise as dakshina. I gave the same at once. You may say that as my guru was perfect, why should he ask for money? And how should he be called desireless? The reply is that he never cared for coins. What he to do with them? His two passive were first, firm faith, and second, patience or perseverance. I gave these two paise to him and he was pleased. I resorted to my guru for 12 years. He brought me up. There was no dearth of food or clothing. He was full of love, or say, he was love incarnate. How can I describe it? He loved me most. Rare is a guru like him. When I looked at him, he seemed as if he was in a deep meditation, and then we both were full with bliss. Night and day I gazed at him, with no thought of hunger or thirst. Without him I felt restless. I had no other subject to meditate upon, nor any other thing than my Guru to attain. He was my sole refuge. My mind was always fixed on him. The Nishtha, firm faith, is one paisa of Dakshina. Saburi, patience or perseverance, is the other paisa. I waited patiently and served my Guru. This Saburi will ferry you across the sea of this mundane existence. Saburi removes all sins and afflictions, gets rid of calamities in various ways, and casts aside all fear, and ultimately gives you success. Saburi is the mind of virtues, consort of good thought. Nishtha, faith, and Saburi, patience, are like twin sisters, loving each other very intimately. My Guru never expected any other thing from me. He never neglected me, but protected me at all times. I lived with him and was sometimes away from him. Still, I never felt the absence of his love. He always protected me by his glance, just as the tortoise feeds her young ones, whether they are near her or away from her on the other side of the bank, by her loving glance. O mother, my Guru never taught me any mantra then. How shall I blow any mantra in your ears? Just remember that Guru's tortoise, like loving glance, gives us happiness. Do not try to get mantra or upadesh from anybody. Make me the sole object of your thoughts and actions, and you will no doubt attain Paramartha, the spiritual goal of life. Look at me wholeheartedly, and I, in turn, look at you. Sitting in this masjid, I speak the truth, nothing but the truth. No sadhana or proficiency in the six shastras is necessary. Have faith and confidence in your Guru. Believe that Guru is the sole actor or doer. Blessed is he who knows the greatness of his Guru and thinks him to be Hari, Hara, and Brahma, Trimurti incarnate. Instructed